Hi, welcome to the Awakening Empress channel. I am Diana and I help people who have been in toxic relationships to set healthy boundaries and love themselves so that they can feel whole again. And in today's video message, I want to talk about anything is possible. All you need is faith and belief. And so, the first point that I want to share with you is that in order to achieve anything that you set your mind to, you have to, number one, you have to release your old belief systems, your experiences, um, your things that you have observed, things that you have seen. All of that stays programmed in our minds. And so when we do not do inner child healing work, those old programming systems, they keep replaying in our mind and they prevent us from achieving whatever goal or dream or aspirations that we have. Two, they push real, genuine, loving people from our lives. Why? Because maybe you're judging them from something that maybe happened to you in the past, and you think that this person is the same. And three, things that we have observed, right? Maybe in our own household or in the news or maybe in your network of family and friends. Maybe you saw some things that hurt you or you felt hurt by those actions. And so it is imperative to release all of that. You have to retrain your mind to allow positive experiences to take space in your head and in your heart space. Releasing is not an overnight process. However, if you dedicate yourself, give me 1 second, okay, puppy? It's 8, but you have to brush your teeth, okay? Brush your teeth first. Yes. Go. That was my little one. He came in. um, it takes time. However, with dedication and you just showing the universe that you want to create new belief systems so that you can release the old ones, then that allows for the universe to be able to bring you those things that you want to manifest. We cannot manifest if we're filled with things from the past. So once we start letting those go and we started being more connected with our heart center, our heart space, with our life force energy, then that's when the universe will start bringing in all that is good for you, all that is for your highest good, all the things that maybe you want, or better, maybe you have necessities. You will be provided for. And so, again, point number one, you have to release your old programming, your old belief systems, things that you have witnessed, seen, observed, maybe in your own household or around you. especially your experiences. I talked about it in one of my previous videos, not to judge everyone that comes into your life as those that you had bad experiences with, because every single person really is different. Yes, they might have similar aspects from maybe someone that you were involved with that was toxic or narcissistic, but that doesn't mean that every single person out there is the same. And so when you work your inner child healing, then you'll be able to see the difference, feel the difference, sense the difference, because we are all energetic beings, whether we use the light, the bright white energy, or people that use the dark black magic. That's energy. It's which one are you going to lean towards? But we all have that within us. And we get to choose because we have free will. My second point is that you have to have faith and belief. How do you do that? You do your inner child work. Everything comes back to that. All my coaching programs, that is the base in order for you to heal. Your inner child work, those wounds, those traumas. You have to bring them to the surface to release so that you can start having faith. Faith that your life will get better. Faith that it is okay for you to reach out to your spiritual beings for help. But it all starts with you. You don't have to have this ginormous amount of faith. You can have faith as small as a mustard seed. You don't have any here. But just so small. And that will get you to that next step in your life. And you have to believe wholeheartedly that whatever situation that you're in, it will get better. That's why faith and belief go together. Because the more that you start leaning on your spiritual guides, your angels, your archangels, that weight just gets lifted off our shoulders. And so if you want to have the strength to walk away from the toxic relationship that you know it is not for your highest good, who is abusing you, who is taking advantage of you, who's using your resources, who may be using you sexually, financially, but is beating you up physically, emotionally, and spiritually, or maybe hurting your kids. You have to have faith and belief that you can walk away from it in a healthy manner. Maybe you want to manifest, maybe you want to manifest a new career. Maybe you want to manifest a big house or a small house for yourself, for your family. Maybe you want to start that business. That's why anything is possible as long as you believe and you have faith. By releasing all of those negative outcomes, old belief systems, old programmings that you've had ingrained in your mind, in your subconscious. Release it, reprogram yourself again. Listen to I am affirmations. Listen to reprogramming your mind. And that will give you that head start on the how to. You can do that. But truly anything is possible because the resources that we have are limitless. They're endless. Just because you are praying for maybe you want to be the first millionaire in your family. Why not? What is stopping you from achieving that? Is it your circle of family and friends? Is it because you think that you're going to leave some people behind? Or some people may not want to be around you anymore because you're the first millionaire? Maybe it's because you've listened your whole life. Oh, we can't afford that. We can't afford that. No, please. Who do you think you are to dream like that? Who do you think you are to dream that big? You're nobody. We came from a poor freaking neighborhood. No, you cannot be a millionaire. Get out of here. Go to work. Cancel all that. You can be. As long as you believe, you have faith, you release, and you feed yourself the highest vibration, which is love. You work on your inner child healing. You work with being more connected to your inner self, to your higher consciousness, and you can achieve anything. And my last point is to dream and dream bigger, manifest bigger. You don't have to play small with the universe. The universe wants you to go all out. You grab the bull by its horns and you go for it. You put the work in and the universe will deliver when they see how faithful, how dedicated you are to chasing your dreams and aspirations. And so don't listen to those negative naysayers around you who are dimming your light, who want to squash your dreams. No, siree. You replace them, even if it's by your damn self. You keep going. If you don't have that group of people cheering you on, know that you have yourself, because you don't need anybody else to push you, to pour faith into you, to give you that motivation, because all of that has to come from you. You cannot rely on another to give you what you already have within you. And not only do you have yourself, you have your gatekeeper. You have your spiritual team. You have your angels. You have an archangel assigned to you. You have your previous ancestors. You have all of those beings surrounding you, cheering you on, whispering things into your ears to give you that motivation, that inspiration that you need to go after that you have been wanting for a very long time. Even if it's not something physical, even if you just wanted to finally leave that toxic partner, spouse that you've had for X number of years because you know that he is just damaging your soul. Even if that is the only thing that you want right now. Know that you can achieve it because of all of those beings that you have within you. You just have to call them, because we as humans have free will. They cannot intercede on our behalf if we don't give them permission. So please give them permission to be a part of your life. Involve them, because they are there to help you get to that next stage in your life. The next stage where not only did you leave that toxic partner, but now you feel whole again. Now you're vibrating. Now you can see the energy beaming from your innermost core, and people can see the difference. Maybe other people who have been wanting the same, they will come to you and say, "How did you do it?" Because I've been going through the same thing, but I was so ashamed to share with those around me or with a friend or whoever. Because going through a toxic relationship for us can feel like it's shameful, because why are we going through it? But it's not. It is not shameful. And I have other videos on that. You can go take a look. But right now, anything that you want to achieve is possible. Start jotting it down on paper, what it is that you want, and dream big. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. And so when we dream big, bigger than what we have the capacity to think that it's big, the universe will go and say, boom. Did you think about this? And it's just going to be mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. If I share with you all of the things that I have manifested, you will be blown away. Why? Because I released, and while I was still releasing my toxic partner, I started having belief and faith as small as that mustard seed that my life was going to get better. And once I started putting in the work, the universe delivered, God delivered. And I started dreaming bigger and bigger and bigger. And you can as well. And I will leave you with that message. Pull a card. The cards have been cleansed. And this is the Moonology Oracle Cards deck by Yasmin Bowen. Archangels, angels, spirit guides, what messages do you have for my beautiful viewers today? And if you've liked my messages so far, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe, as I would be greatly appreciated. What messages do you have for my dear viewers today? All right. So when I tell you that The universe is so connected to these messages that I've been sharing on a daily because I channel these messages. And look at the first card that came out. Adjustments are required. Exactly what I have been sharing with you. In order to achieve what you may think is impossible, you have to start changing. You have to start making adjustments to your thinking, to your behaviors, to releasing those negative patterns that have been ingrained in your life for so long. So start making those adjustments, and you're going to see your life change in ways that you have never thought possible. And the second card or last card is that the answers you need are coming. Again, what have you been praying for? What have you been manifesting for? When I start getting like this, it's because it's Spirit's confirmation that these messages are meant for someone who may be watching, who will be watching the replay. And it's just confirmation. They are here with me and they're here to share a message with you. I am only a channel, a vessel to get those messages out into the world. And so make those adjustments because your answers, your prayers will be answered. I will pull one more card. And this is from the Archangel Oracle cards. Life is too short to be living it for someone else. And that message just came in loud and clear. Life is too short for you to live under someone else's thumb, under someone else's dreams, under someone else's governance of you. Nobody is a God over us because we are already that God within. That's why God made us in his image, because we have him already within us. Nobody else should have power or hold over you. Angels, archangels, spirit guides, please guide me and allow whatever message you would like to be shared at this moment. I feel, wow. I feel my entire third eye, crown area. It is on fire right now. Okay. Let's see what's going on here right now. There it is. Oh my goodness. That was the same card from yesterday, from last night's video. If you haven't watched it, I invite you to go watch my other contents that I have been uploading. Courage, my friend. That is today's message. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Wow. Talk about synchronicity. The entire messages that I've been sharing with you, you have to have courage. You have to have courage to change your mindset. You have to have courage to step out of your comfort zone. And you have to have courage to leave people, places, and things that have ran its course. We outgrow people. People outgrow us. And that's okay, because every person here has their own path to take. And so when we pray for God to remove them, or God just removes them without you even saying it, but you have felt it subconsciously, it shall be done. But you got to have courage. You have to have courage to be different, to stand out from those among you, because you are meant to dream bigger. You are meant to make an impact here in this world, in this life. Now, you as a human, you are meant to be bold, to take action. But yes, it takes courage, it takes faith, and it takes belief. And it's all right here. And so I love you. Thank you for watching. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Go take a look at my website, www.theawakeningempress.com, and just take a look around. I do have a journal. And if you put a comment down below and you resonate with this message, I'm also a certified Reiki master, and I will send you a Reiki healing. And so it shall be. I will see you in the next video. Love and light.